You guys, it ain't news here that your boy Ray enjoys his cursed accounts. I love making them, I love collecting them, and more importantly, we have a very ambitious goal to push some of them to rank 35, stash them away in the club so they'll never get touched by the seasonal reset that we have with the Brawl passes. After quite the lengthy hiatus from pushing over on my other cursed accounts, the latest one pushing Dynamite to rank 35, we are finally picking up the torch once again, turning the chapter to my Ray Mortis account, the cursed Mortis. Next goal is rank 35 on this bad boy, but in small steps. Hopefully you're all pumped up. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go! So everyone, we are beginning today's video off taking a look at a post from my community tab over a month ago, deciding which brawler will be our next cursed push. So I said, we all know I managed to get my cursed Dynamite account to rank 35, but now the question is, who comes next? And the poll was staggering. As you can see, between Colt and Mortis, Mortis won by a landslide, getting 82% of the votes with 41,000 total votes. Absolutely insane. So guys, hey, I'm a man of the people, we push in Mortis. So then the question is how is the push going so far, Ray? As you can see, we're sitting at 486 total trophies over here on my cursed Mortis account. Obviously, we could have been much higher, maybe even gotten the rank 35 by now, but I took a little bit of a break from pushing. I got a little bit burnt out from the Dino Ray push because it was literally all I was doing in the game, but now I'm getting that itching desire to finally hop on this grind and get Mortis to rank 35 as fast as possible. So what we're going to be attempting here in today's video is rank 20. It's not anything crazy, we're not writing records here or anything like that, but we're starting off our push. I find it fun with these things to have a beginning and an end, so you guys can kind of watch a nice little playlist all the way through if you ever want to revisit this cursed push. But before we get into this epic grind, a quick word from our sponsor, Adventure Capitalist. I want to give a huge thank you to today's video sponsor, Adventure Capitalist. So I'm sure you guys have heard or seen of this game before because it's been a very long-standing game, already been up and active for 6 long years. So Adventure Capitalist has definitely a different feel to it and something that is definitely very nice compared to most of the other games that I play with. That is somewhat of a second screen game, they like to call it. It's a game where you can't lose and it's perfect to have up on a different screen while you're doing something else or even playing a different game. It's just one of those games that makes you feel very comfortable, right? It doesn't take a whole lot of your attention. It's not mind-numbing or anything like that. It's just something to do on the back burner, something when you're relaxing, right? They're currently celebrating their 6-year anniversary with a ton of awesome goodies during this next 6 weeks. You can expect back-to-back limited events, a party hat giveaway, awesome store sales, changing in-app store bundle offers, as well as granting 6 free time warps for Time Warp Wednesdays. And another thing that I really enjoy about this game is how it came to be. Believe it or not, the studio that created this game was on the brink of collapse. They're about to go under, and by whim, this game picked up, and you guys can hear all about it in their docuseries that they're going to be posting to their YouTube channel that honestly is very inspirational. Guys, always try your best with what you're doing, man. Never give up on stuff. So if you guys are laying around with a little bit of free time, maybe even bored time, make sure to give this game a try with the link in the description down below. It's been a very successful game for over 6 years with over 50 million downloads. Absolutely insane. But with that being said, a huge thank you to Adventure Capitalist for sponsoring this video here today. It definitely goes a very long way. That's for dang sure. But let's get straight away back into the video. Here we go. So everybody, with all of that out of the way, let the official start to this cursed Mortis account pushing begin. The end goal, rank 35. Today's goal, rank 20. So with any cursed account, we don't have access to a lot of the game modes. Thankfully, with some of these newer game modes, we can rip around and have fun in volleyball, but I think I'm going to stick to gem grab for now. I know Mortis is somewhat decent in volleyball, but he's not super meta or anything like that. So I'm going to stick to what I know, to what I'm good at here. So let's see how this goes. Also, another thing that I really want to bring here in this Mortis push is a little bit more live gameplay. I don't know if I can completely promise live gameplay for you guys, but I'm going to try my absolute best here. Okay, here we go. We're ripping. Is Poke going to die? No. Okay, we're going to back off for now. Maybe catch them off guard. Because the one biggest thing that I did in the Dynamite push that I feel like people didn't love is the fact that I was really bad at playing these high trophies. like beyond 1,000, and I would always get nervous that I would screw up, or it was just a little bit too hard to concentrate on commentating and playing, like sweating my butt off. So, but we'll see if we can make a difference here in this push here. That's the main goal, a little bit more of it. We might play a few replayed matches and stuff like that, but we'll have to wait and see. Ah, I tried. That was not good. I wasn't focusing on the Frank. Let's get up there. Okay, we're stunned. Okay, we need one shot for a super. Guys, we're in sweat mode. I'm not giving this up yet. Something about pushing that always makes my heart rate increase so much, too much. Okay, this is fine. Alright, I definitely need help from my teammates, though, to try to clear a path. Colt's doing a pretty decent job. Get in there, Shelly. Just try to lead with super here. I'm going to wait for Colt's pressure. Nice. Okay, get back, Shelly. Get back. Why is this match so freaking crazy? Gotta pick those up. I'm shaking. Shaking in my boots. Keep that freaking Frank away from me, Shelly. I know you can do it. Hit your shot, Shelly. What a game to start. Yikes. So you guys, we are one away here from 500 trophies. Let's keep this ball rolling. That game was freaking intense. Why was it so intense? We're not even at 500 trophies. But it's another reason why I feel like whenever I get a little bit flustered or there's a little bit of pressure on me to perform in matches, commentary just goes out the window. I just talk about jumbling nothingness. I can't focus on it, right? Because we're prioritizing the win. But hey, you know what? Once we get to the 1000s, maybe you'll see some gameplay where I'm not really talking all that much. Just kind of going ham, trying to get the dub. Okay, here we go. Taking down the Rosa. Okay, there's one big thing that I hate about Mortis in gem grab is you're typically most of the time forced to be the gem carry. And an aggro Mortis, it's not good for them to be the gem carry. So let's see if we can really rip around and do a good amount of work here before we eventually fall into that role. Okay, taking down the Gale. But I don't foresee a Max or a Bull being the gem carry, so maybe we should. Okay, here we go. Okay, Rose is taking a good amount of damage. One thing that I've noticed with Mortis while I'm playing with him is if you have a chance to cycle a super with like a shot and a couple hits to aid your team and just overall DPS against the enemy team, let it rip, man. You don't have to really hold on to that super all the time. If you got a team grouped up, let that thing fly, dude. No, that was such a bad move. Nice, good job, Max. Okay, that was really, really bad on my end, but that's okay. Let's see. This is where Mortis shines. Okay. See what I mean, guys? You never give up with Mortis. He's such a good, like, game changer. Wait in the back, try to get a super, lead with that super when going up against the 3-man team. Just head on in. Easy peasy. When there's a Mortis on the enemy team, guys, you can never be safe. He's gonna change it for sure, but that's gonna get us to 500 trophies. Let's freaking go, guys. Hey, your boy Ray still got the Mortis gameplay in him. Though I'm a little bit rusty here and there, I could still make my plays. That's for sure. Beautiful. So we already have the 500 trophies, but we're going to hop into one final game. Hopefully we don't go below 500. That's going to stink, but I want to throw out a little bit of gameplay in these videos so you guys can have it. Just because we don't do a whole lot of gameplay videos that incredibly often, right? So it's nice to switch it up and get some gameplay with my favorite guys here in the game. But very much so looking forward to. The next video you should be seeing on this push is when we get to 1,000 trophies on Mortis. Good job. My teammates are exceptionally better here this time around. Don't know if they attempted to coordinate that on purpose, but they did good. The Shelly super into the Bull super. But I don't know how I feel about having these tiles gone a little bit. Okay, my finger was hovering over the gadget. Alright, let's be a nuisance in the back. Okay, we got 2 gems out of that. Can't really do a whole lot too. Doesn't need doing. You're getting a little bit too crazy. Follow me around the edges of this map. Take down your Bruce. Okay, let's wait. Nice. Okay, good deal. Not too shabby, you guys. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot of experience around this range when it comes to just like casual playing, hopping into like random matchmaking. But where the real test starts to come is when we get to those higher ranges, like 800 trophies, 900, 1,000, the more uncomfortable trophy range, right? These ones we shouldn't be losing. We shouldn't have too hard of a time if we do think that we should be going for a rank 35, right? Because it's going to be so much harder. It's going to get so much harder. That's for dang sure once we're going up against meta brawlers. But yeah, everyone, I think we'll be ending things on that note here in today's video. I wanted this episode to suffice as the official announcement of the start of the grind, right? We're going to be really pushing hard here, taking Brawl Stars a little bit more serious and trying to achieve that rank 35 as fast as possible. So like I said before, the next update you guys see will be when we achieve rank 30 on Mortis, and hopefully we're not stressed out enough to need to resort to just spectate gameplay. I want to ride the actual live gameplay wave as long as I possibly can because it's a little bit more exciting, a little bit more fun to watch. But yeah, everyone, hopefully you're all super excited about this push. Make sure to stay tuned. There's going to be a playlist on my channel if you guys want to follow the grind. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios, everybody.